I have a video I want to make. What's up, everybody? My name's Onyx, Wright, and you know exactly where you are because where else would you be? Pretty much always inside my bedroom, sharing my life with me on this big green ball we all live on together. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening with this intro. I'm tired. But luckily, tomorrow is Rosh Hashanah, so I don't have to go to school for 2 days. Stop spinning. My ground is not level. Like, watch. I'm not spinning right now. I'm not doing this. I'm not moving. So, Cliques. That's a real hot button issue in my school lately, or specifically my 12th grade leadership class. That's what I wanted to say. I have my theories about cliques and popularity and high school social status and the whores and the jocks and I judge all of the people just like you all judge the people. I think I have a kind of unpopular opinion about cliques or groups of people who hang out together. I think I have a very unpopular opinion, and if not, I think it's not as popular as some of the other opinions. I love the separation of people. I love feeling weird and unique while the cheerleaders walk by watching me do some type of stupid ass dance with my friends. I love that. I live for that. In a perfect world, we wrote down we need to fix the cliques in the school and this hierarchy of popularity. In a perfect world, yeah, that would be fixed. We would all just band together, get around a fire, and sing Kumbaya, but that won't happen, especially in high school. I'm sorry, we will not all get along. Unless, like, an apocalypse happens. I don't really think we're ever gonna truly get along. And even if an apocalypse happens, there's gonna be bitches pushing people down to get away from their zombie mom. Their mom is a zombie in this scenario. What was I talking about? A lot of people like to blame the popular kids because it's just easier to blame them because they're stereotypically mean and they're popular and blah blah and all that stuff. People like to blame them for the cliques and the separation of people, but really, it's not their fault. And I only came to realize this when my friend Aaliyah brought up a very good point. I was talking about it to her on the bus and I was like, oh my god, it's all the popular kids' fault, oh my god. Well, us unpopular kids have never really tried to befriend the popular kids just as much as they tried to not befriend us. And I was like, huh, that's true. I don't really try to hang out with them. I maybe tried once or twice or 3 times or many times because I really wanted to be popular. Eventually I was just like tired of rejection and, passive aggressiveness because kids are mean. I'm not gonna lie. So I just eventually stopped trying to be that and embraced myself and was like, okay, well then I guess we're not friends for life now. And that's pretty much how school works, I think. They had to be popular from either middle school or elementary school where everybody knew each other. That's how I feel like it is. Like, no joke, the people who were popular in 4th grade are still popular. It's easy to blame the popular kids, but you can't blame them because I have the same mentality. When I see a popular kid in the hallway, I'm usually just thinking how unique I am with my style and fashion, and I'm a nerd, and I'm a internet person, and I stick to those labels so much that it starts to define me. I like being defined as internet kid or nerd or outcast. I like it, or weird. I love that now. Whereas a few years ago, I didn't. I wanted to be like everybody else. So you can't just blame the popular kids because as much as they probably think about the weird kids like, oh, she's weird and us weird kids are on a pretty high pedestal of our own because while we're all trying to be unique and, it's becoming more normal to be the weird one and the creative one. When it's becoming more unique to be like that, we forget that once something becomes really popular, it's not unique. It's just the same as everyone else. I'm getting a Facebook message while I'm trying to film! My god! Oh, do you hear this right now? friends for days. And then when the time of the week where I just turn on this camera and talk to it, and I'm getting Facebook messages up the wazoo. Okay, this ends now. So I guess what I'm trying to say, don't blame one group of kids for the entirety of a clique situation. It's in the nature of the popular kids to blame the weirder kids, and it's in the weirder kids' nature to blame the popular kids, and that's just not always right. It's all of our fault. We all collectively hate each other, and we're all collectively horrible people. And I think everybody needs to realize that. We're not better than anyone, especially in high school, where we're all just trying to get by without having people hate us. That is all. We're just trying to survive until we get into the real world, honestly. We all have different personalities. If you got along with everybody on this earth, life would be a lot easier. It would be a perfect world, but that's not the way things work. I want everybody to be like me. No one does. And that's how I know that we're all secret hipsters. You don't want anybody to be like you. Why? Because we all want to be special snowflakes. Who said wanting to be different was ever bad? Wanting to be different. Was that a sentence? I'm sure it was, at some point. Am I high? Like, I don't understand why I can't talk. It's legitimately making me sad. Like, a little depressed. Like, can't do this! Girl. So, basically what I'm saying is, don't worry about it if you're in a clique. Cliques aren't that bad. I think that they actually serve a purpose. If you feel accepted, feel accepted. If you want to feel different, then you feel different, and don't be ashamed of it and call yourself a hipster. Just do your thing. And, we're all horrible people, I guess is what this is about. So, thanks for watching this. If you haven't had enough of my beautiful face, you can friend me. No, you can tweet me, and then you'll see my words, not my face. I mean, there's pictures of me on my Twitter. If you wanna check it out. What am I doing? Bye. You know, I'm spitting, and I'm wondering whether you guys can see the spit. You know what I mean? I'm spitting forward, but I'm wondering if you guys can actually see it. I hope not. I can't edit that out. I don't have those type of editing skills yet. So, if you see some spit, gonna have to deal with it. That was a good rhyme. You see some spit, gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry. I'm lame, and I'm leaving now.